My name is Tasiim, and I'm no longer accepting all of the nonsense.
Is there an entity called God that thinks and makes decisions, or is just us all together from which God is made?
Through doing my own independent studying and meditating, I've even had my own personal experiences. I know, and I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. I know that I am God.
Who am I? And our answer is, you are God. And the next question we want to hear from you is, and how am I doing? And the answer that we want you to hear is, you are doing exceptionally well. You are right on track.
Oh! Take a deep thought on that question. I know some of your old timers may say to you that you don't know what you're talking about because they're looking at their lives and how things haven't worked out for them. But just know that you know exactly what you're talking about. It all started as I was trying to figure out, am I worthy or am I not worthy? Because I've been surrounded by so many people who have been saying that they are unworthy and they are not smart enough. And I was asking myself this, am I smart enough? Am I worthy? As I was scrolling through YouTube, I came across Abraham Hicks. And some of you may be asking, who in the world is Abraham Hicks? And I would sum it up to say, Abraham Hicks is a higher level of consciousness. They are infinite intelligence. And I would say they are the non-physical counterpart of that which is me and of that which is you. Man, let's roll the footage.
You are accurate when you feel that you are that which is God, both from your physical and your non-physical perspective. The combination of you and all of the rest of us is what God is, because God is consciousness that is expanding. Sometimes humans feel unsettled about that because there are so many who have been happier seeing God as just a exaggerated version of man, someone very much like man but just bigger and hopefully smarter, and with all of the answers. And so in the process of making that image of God, man has subverted his own image of self. In other words, he has humbled himself by making this distinction of this superior God, which makes him the inferior mortal.
I knew it.
And on that basis, man has separated himself from that which is God, which is sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy, isn't it?
Now, what does your church teach you? They say to you that you are unworthy and here to serve your master. And my whole life, I was like, oh, no. I'm not here to serve nobody but me. Not nobody else.
People have said to us in gatherings like this,
I knew it.
Abraham,
That's what I'm
disrupted
saying.
my image of God. Some have even said, Abraham, you do not talk of God much. And I want to know why that is. And we said, we don't talk of anything other than what you call God. In other words, we are that energy. You are that energy. We are all in this together, but we certainly acknowledge that it is not easy to see the big picture from the physical format, but it is easier and easier to feel the big picture from the physical format.
No, you look good. Why are you doing what I'm doing? Wait, is this a mirror? We just take
And then, of course, to be in sync with that energy and feel infinite intelligence pouring through you. In time, you have all answers to all questions. And the first question we want you to ask is, who am I? And our answer is, you are God. And the next question we want to hear from you is, and how am I doing? And the answer that we want you to hear is, you are doing exceptionally well. You are right on track.
All of those lies that you've been teaching me, that stuff that you've been teaching me, that ain't the truth. That's used to control people, and I refuse to be controlled now. What you mean I don't know what I'm talking? No. You don't know what you're talking about. It don't work like that. Look, I understand that you're a pastor and all, but you teach a bunch of fear-based teachings, and I refuse to live my life by that. I realize that I am God, and no one can tell me different. I know exactly who I am. And I understand that that message that you've been preaching was good for people, but that message wasn't good for me. I no longer live my life based off of fear. I'm invincible now, and nothing that you say or do can convince me out of what I know I am. Look, I understand that you're a pastor. That don't mean nothing. You call yourself the chosen one, right? But guess what? I'm the chosen one too. And if you don't like it, I understand you're a pastor and all, but you kiss the blackest part of my ass. And that's it. All right.
And the next question we want you to ask is, what will come next? And we say, whatever it is you choose. And the next question that we want you to ask is, well, will you not choose for me? And the answer is, we are choosing with you, but we are not choosing for you. And when you are in vibrational alignment with that which is us, the choices that we make together are those choices that we all intended when you made the decision to come forth into this physical body to begin with. It's closing the gap, solving the separation, becoming one with who you are in your joyous endeavor, and then being the God in physical form that is natural to you. But words don't teach. You have to have your own personal experience in order to have that knowing. And that's why every word that is uttered through Esther, that is offered from us, is a word and now translated by you to help others understand that you are the creator of your own reality. You are the God that is the creator of worlds, you see. Don't be humble and try to make yourself apart from that. Embrace it and accept it and ride that wave. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
They've been trying to tell me something different my whole life. But it's so amazing to know who I am. I know who I am! And can't nobody tell me shit! Woo! Yes! Yes! That felt so good to say! Yes! I know who I am! Woo! They can't tell me nothing! They can't tell me nothing! You can't tell me nothing! I know who I am! I know who I am! I know, look, I know who I am! You can't tell me nothing! I know who I am, and you can't tell me nothing. I am God, I am God, I am God, I am God! Hey everybody! I am God! Yeah! I am God, 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 I am God! Oh, I know who I am! Oh, I know who I am! You really know who you are? Yes, I do. You sure about that? Are you sure? I know exactly who I am. Then tell me, who are you then? Tell me exactly who you are, since you know who you are. You know, when I tell people the truth, I hold nothing back. And if they don't like it, they can kiss my ass. Tell me, young man, tell me who you are. Well, I am God. And if you don't like my answer, you can kiss the blackest part of my ass. Sir, you didn't have to do me like that.
Sir! I'm trying! Sir! Sir! Yes! Yes! I know what! Sir! Sir! Sir!